Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. It's your girl Kimoy Janet, and here are 10 things you should know before starting university. So these 10 things, you can know them before starting university. Honestly, you can know them during university, and if you finish university already you never do these things, you can still do them in like societal things. Alright, so don't just skip this video. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you have anything to add to these points, then always comment down below to help someone with these tips. First thing that we're looking at is time management. Now let's try to manage your time, guys. So I struggled a little with time management when I started, and so I had to learn how to like balance between like, okay, it's homework time, it's assignment time, it's like reading time, it's like play time, it's like fun time, it's sleeping time, it's movie time. And so time management can be something that it's very crucial, right? So you want to ensure that your class assignments are done on time. You don't want to be that person who, because they did a waste of time and hang out with friends, they never remember saying must do an assignment that's due tomorrow, and like you're here like doing it at 10 for 11:59. Like, yeah, you'll still pass, but will you learn? You need to work ahead of time to actually learn all the information, because this information will actually bring you through like your actual field if you're interested in working in what you're studying. Sure that with time management you're balancing your social life, your extracurricular activities, and your class assignments. Tip number 2, networking. No, we're not talking about the internet for those who are like not sure what networking is. Let me add on the screen what networking is. So in other words, networking is basically like just having links, getting to know persons who are in your field or who can help you to like elevate yourself, right? So for example, you're training to become a teacher, you associate yourselves with teachers, not like always in your social life, because like having friends and like colleagues, they're different. So you ensure that you have a balance still, and you network, you get to know persons in your field, so you have resource persons you can call on whenever you need that information or whenever you need to like reach out for a job or something like that. So you network so you can have that connection in your field, and you have resources like at your fingertips, literally. Number 3, utilize your campus resources. Your campus resources are so important. Like, utilize them. You pay your money, and I'm sure that if you're going to university or even a college, you pay big money to go there. So why not make use of it, right? So make use of like your mental health facilities. So you must have, well, most universities do have like guidance counselors or psychiatrists that are licensed to work with anything, right? So if you feel stressed out and you want to talk to somebody, sign up for it. All right, it's literally in your school fee. And if you went to the university that I went to, or if you're going to that university that I went to, then definitely utilize your campus mental health resources. You have social services, or probably some persons, or probably some campus have career services. So you go and talk with them, help them to allow them to help you write your resume, allow them to help you find like housing. These resources are available at your fingertip. You have labs for typing, you have your library for reading and for books and so on. Why are you buying the books if you have them at the library? Why? Right? So utilize your campus resources, and these will help you throughout your education. Like, it will make your life much easier, right? So I utilized my campus resources a lot. I wasn't afraid to like sign up for like anything. Like, if them said tomorrow they're gonna have like free health checkups, I signed up, because why not? You have your nurses, your doctors, you got to get a visit, just get a regular checkup. It's just utilizing the resources that are available to you to make your life easier. Tip number 4, financial literacy. No, this is a big thing in university. You're going to have persons who manipulate your money, and you're going to have like, if you're coming straight out of like high school, out of your parents' home, where they were the ones who were financially like taking care of you like full time, and like know you're on your own, and even if they're taking care of you, you're the person responsible for money, you need to write a budget. Write a budget ASAP. Like, you need to know how much money you should be spending each week, each day, each month, how much you need for rent if you need to pay rent, how much you need for food, how much you need for taxi, how much you need for emergency. Make sure you're putting down emergency fund during university, because you don't know what will happen, and your parents won't always be there at the exact moment to like give you money. So plan, start budgeting. If you need to go out, prepare that money, like save that money, or put out money for events like fun time, like miscellaneous time, like your recreational time and so on. Put down money for that separately. Groceries, you need to be putting your budget together in order to like have good financial balance, because you don't want to be in university and like broke. Right? And guys, don't be afraid to say I don't have money for that, right? Because when you're spending your money and it's all done, those persons that you went out with, they might have more money, can go on still, and they won't care. They won't be like the person, like if they're not your close best friend who really cares for you, where you can say share any little thing, they won't care that you don't have any money. If you don't have to go and buy fast food every day, don't cook some food, right? Like my friends and I, we knew how to make it work back in uni, and we still went out, we had a great time, we still had food all the time, we had money, okay? We had, even if it was a little bit, we had money, okay? So plan your budget today. Start what you're doing, go research how to plan a budget if you don't know how to do it, and start putting your budget together. All right, copy. Tip number 5, ask for help. All right, so I'm pretty sure if you're in a university, they give you like advisors, right? So make use of your advisors. I'm not the type of person, I struggled, but I still struggle a little bit with asking for help. Do not be afraid to ask for help. Like, if you don't understand, ask one of your classmates, ask one of your advisors, ask your teacher, ask anybody who's there as a resource person for you. Ask them for help. If you have somebody sitting beside you and you don't understand something, ask them for help, right? Do not be afraid to ask for help. Basically, that's it. Just go out to your advisor and say, hey, I'm not sure how to do this. Even ask Google, ask AI, ask anybody you need to ask for help and get it done. Alright guys, get it done. Ask for help. Don't be afraid. Like, I know it's sometimes hard to ask for help because like you don't want the person to think that, oh, I don't even understand this or whatever. But really and truly, it's okay to ask for help. Alright guys, really. Explore and experiment, right? So now I'm talking about joining a club. Join a club. Get to know persons. Get to like explore your campus. Don't be afraid to participate in activities. Don't be afraid to attend campus activities, because most times you have universities and like persons living on dorm or living in the school area who they don't attend university activities, which is crazy, because that's the time when you get to socialize, you get to de-stress, you get to meet other persons in your field, and it's a form of networking too, guys, because those same persons you're going to university with, they're going to become resource persons in the future, right? So start exploring, start experimenting, join a club. Guess what, if you're shy guys, if you are shy, the best thing you can do is join a club or become the leader for a club, okay? Yeah, you definitely have to come out of your comfort zone. You definitely have to start like socializing with people more. You definitely have to start planning and organizing, and it help you to like develop like strong self-esteem, strong self-confidence. Because even when I was in university, like I remember I joined the first club I joined was like a Bible competition club, and what to call it? I don't even remember. But it's like where you do that Bible game, like you go up and you answer like Bible verses and like where it's taken from and like who said it and stuff like that, and like Bible trivia. And guys, I knew the answers, and I sat in the audience beside my teammates and I listened to the questions and I mumbled the answers under my voice. And somebody said, "Go answer them now." I said, "No." And that was me being shy, me being too reserved, too like into my shell to go up and like confidently answer those questions. And after a while, I had to just break out of that shell. When I did it once and I never did it again, not because I was shy or anything, but I was just exploring different clubs. And so I did join a few clubs throughout my time. I did even become house captain for like 2 years, my third year and my fourth year. So yeah guys, and that helped me to like build a lot of leadership skills, a lot of things I did learn. I mean, I'm not saying I did my greatest there, but at least those lessons that I started with, they are impacting my life now in a better way, where I can lead a next group without being like so shy, so reserved, too afraid to talk to my teammates, too afraid to talk to the members, right? So it is going to teach you some lesson that you need to know. And so don't be afraid to explore and experiment. Join that club today, right? Take notes in class, guys. The note taking is important. Always take notes, because when you don't take any notes and you take that picture, there's a lower chance of you remembering what you actually, of even remembering that you took that picture, right? Now when you actually wrote that note down, your retention, that is your memory, have a higher chance of remembering it now when you take the picture. Right? So take the notes, start taking notes. So that's a part of experimenting and exploration. Number 7, develop a study skill. Make a study timetable. Start studying before like end of year exams, or before sectionals, or before midterms, or whatever your school calls it, right? Start studying like as soon as you start the course, because really that's the reason you're there. Studying is about reading, just getting to know the information, doing your research on it. You don't have to wait on the teacher. Some persons say, "Oh, but the teacher never teach me this," but like you knew the topic, so go on YouTube it, read about it, Google it, anything you need to do to get the information. Start getting the information ahead of time. Study it. Studying it means you read it, you write it down if you need to write it down, make notes if you need to make notes in your free time or in your study time. It's not free time, it's study time. All right, and just give yourself a chance to remember the information. Alright guys, so study, start developing your study timetable, your study schedule, your study routine. And if you're having a hard time studying, I find lo-fi or lo-fi, whatever you pronounce that, lo-fi music to be very calming, to help you study for like hours, like maybe an hour or two, however long you choose to study for. I find those type of music very calming and very nice. It gives a nice little vibe that will help you to like study effectively. Tip number 8, stay organized. Organization in university can become crazy, especially when you're trying to fit everything into like those 4 months, those few months, whatever, however long your semester go for. You're trying to fit all of those things in your schedule, and you're trying to get everything done on that time. You're trying to have fun, you're trying to go out with your friends, you're trying to be out at night, you're trying to be like eating out and stuff like that. You're trying to like do so many things, participate in club, extracurricular activities, just like time management. You just need to stay organized. So create your timetable, so you know your schedule for your classes, so you put that in. Schedule also what you want to do. So if you're a content creator, you put in that, okay, your content time or your content days, you put in your study time, you put in your work time, whatever you do, you just put that into your timetable. And what I found really effective was this board that I purchased at Bashko, actually, for like 1,000 something. It was really cheap, and it has magnet at the back, so you can stick on your fridge, and it also has like thumbtack holes where you can put it on your wall for, you know, for like display. And it is organized, it is by the month, and then you have the days outlined for each month, and it can be erased. So when I purchased that board, sadly I was in my last year of university. While I had my schedule on my phone, I found that sometimes it's not as effective as having it outlined on the board. So like I found myself having like 3 things doing in one day, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't know if I can make it to this activity, I don't know if I can make it to this event. But then having that board really helped me to like, you know, have a schedule. Like I was like, okay, I have this, people inviting me out, I'm like, I have to check my schedule first, right? And then I check my schedule, and I know if I'm available or not. I know if I want to choose between whatever I need to choose between to go, whatever I need to prioritize. So prioritize your plans, all right? So prioritize whatever activities, like the most important, whatever you think is most important, what is most beneficial to you, then you put that at the top of your plan, and it will help you stay organized. Put your assignments when they're due on your schedule board, so that you can know when you need to be working towards things. If you need to stay home an entire day to get some work done, you put it on your board, right? And that will help you so much. It will help you so much to stay on top of things, on top of your game, period. Stay organized, all right? So 9, right, we're at tip number 9. Mental health. Your mental health is important. Very, 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 very important. Like self-care is the best care, okay guys? So between juggling classes and clubs and all of those activities, you can get burned out, and you don't want to be burned out. Like, trust me, you do not want to be so tired and so exhausted that if somebody even come near you, you want to like blast them because of how tired you are, or you're so tired you're not able to like even focus or think about like the schoolwork, or even like focus on your lecture. You need to like that's some sign that you need to stop. Either you need to sleep, you need to soak your feet. And what I like doing when it comes down to soaking my feet, if you cannot afford, girls, remember, girls and guys, we're in university and you may be on that budget, right? You need to soak your feet still. Even though you now got the most fanciest spa, go spend on big money, get some Epsom salt. That's very reasonable. You have water in your yard, and you have stove. You boil some water, not hot, warm water. You put your Epsom salt in your water, soak your feet, all right? And that helps to detox your body and helps to relax your muscles. So don't be afraid to soak your feet for relaxation. If you need to light one candle, some essential oil, something, take a long shower, lotion, all of those things. It helps to release dopamine and serotonin, which are your happy hormones. And so do things that makes you feel happy. You also have coloring books. Get a coloring book and crayon, or you can print a coloring page at your library and you have your crayons. You just color your paper. You can draw, do anything that will help you. Journaling is so important. That is like everyday self-care basically. So you journal every day to keep on top of things, right? That will help you to feel more balanced. It will help you to express yourself, bring out emotions that you didn't even know that you have battling up. So don't be afraid to journal, like guys. That is a very good self-care tool. So journal. Guys, see me, I drop free tips here on the internet. Better like, comment, share, and subscribe. 10, career planning. Now I'm at the point now where career planning was supposed to be done like months ago, but I am still planning my career because I'm still not sure what I want to do with my life. I'm 24-year-old. That's okay. My frontal lobe soon develop at 25. But guys, career planning, that's tip number 10. Plan your career. Start setting goals. Write down what you want to do in the next 5 years, in the next 3 years, in the next 2 years, in the next 1 year. Make your long-term, make your short-term goals. Make what you want to do in 10 years from now. Maybe 10 years from now you want to have businesses. Like, you don't want to be like working a 9 to 5. Maybe in 3 years you want to be working a 9 to 5 because you want income to be able to invest in your business. So start planning your goal. All right guys, whenever you want to have your family, these are things that will help you to like prioritize the important things, or even work towards the things that you want for yourself. So start setting your goals. Goal setting is very important. If you want to know how to set goals, you guys can comment down below. I'll drop another video talking about goal settings, whether both short-term and long-term goals, like a more in-depth video. But set your goals, guys, and that will help you to like stay on top of your things even throughout your university years. Like, set your goals. What do you want for your university years? What do you want to achieve during university? What do you want to achieve after university or college? Yeah, set that goal today, period. And like vision boards, guys, vision boards is like one way of setting a goal. All right, so make sure you start creating your vision boards, put on the picture of graduation, all of those things, your GPA, your grades, whatever you want to achieve, put that onto your vision board and see how much like you'll be achieving. I'm going to add like a bonus tip. Tip number 11: please keep close to God. Like, don't leave God out of anything that you're doing. Your entire university life, you need to be praying, you need to be like reading your Bible, you need to like have God at the center of everything that you do, because you'll be having like hard times and you'll be in like some dark situations and you're wondering like, why am I stuck here? But like really and truly praying and asking God to be there with you is like really important. And my favorite Bible verse that brought me like hope every time, one of the promises, it was Philippians 4 verse 13 or 13 verse 4. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. And that Bible verse, like that promise, was so important. It's so important to me up to this day, but it was so important throughout my university years to know that and believe in myself. Like, that was my courage to like help me grow and help me to excel. So yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video or this type of video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and comment down below, guys, which tip you're at, which tip you did not know, which one you want to learn more about, which any topic that you want to see me talk more in depth about. Then you can comment down below and I'll definitely looking into those. I'll definitely create that video for you. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. All right, and all the best in university, guys, or college. You're doing great, you're slaying, keep doing great. Set your affirmation boards and just keep lifting higher. All right, guys, bye.